What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hanna Horror here today, and today, guys, we're going to be looking at the new American Werewolf in London Arrow Video Deluxe Blu-ray. Now, my box right here, I'm going to show you this because this is going to be like, if anybody's ever thought about buying from Diabolic DVD instead of doing the typical Amazon or anything, I want to show you guys exactly how it came in this box. All I did was open it up, and there's this plastic on top. So this is kind of like the test for Diabolic, because the reason I ordered from them is because my buddy Drew, and among other people, told me that they tend to ship early. Now, I did get two movies in here. The first one I have in here, and if I really like this, we'll look at it more and talk about it more. Two Evil Eyes from Blue Underground. But today we're going to be talking about, wow. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about an American Werewolf in London Deluxe Arrow Video Blu-ray, which I believe is just the creme de la creme. Good God almighty. So let's open this thing up and have a look. You know, guys, right off the bat, I will say I have bought a lot of Arrow Video Deluxe box collections of movies, and I have never seen artwork this gorgeous. Good Lord, guys, look at that. Okay, so as I've said, this is American Werewolf in London. We're going to take a look at the contents inside, and then I'll tell you guys the special features. So the first thing we'll look at is the case of the Blu-ray. Now, typical with Arrow Video, you know, let's open it up. Wow. Okay, so first things first. It looks like we got reprinted lobby cards. Put these down right here. Wow, my goodness. God, they're thick cardstock, guys. And on the back, all of them had this image of a wolf. So that's inside the initial case. Then we also have this. I guess it's a preview for another movie coming out, The Passion of Darkly Noon. Never heard of it. Wow. So just the one Blu-ray disc, which is nice. You know, I don't need the DVDs with it. And on the inside as well, you can put the original artwork. But I gotta be honest, the artwork for this is such a home run. I have no desire to flip it. Like, I just want to see that whenever I open this up. So there is the Blu-ray case, which had the lobby cards, and it also had the little promo poster for another release, I assume. So what else is in here? Oh, look at this, guys. You know, people complain that Scream Factory should release the original posters for their movies. Well, I always say, well, if there's an Arrow title that you like, go ahead and get their deluxe edition, because, okay, so you get this on the one side, and the other side they give you classic artwork. Wow, so you can have the best of both worlds. The only thing that's slightly a problem is getting a poster frame that fits these. It's possible, but I think it's just slightly an odd size. So that's also in the case as well. And then we do have, so we go American Werewolf in London. Flip through a couple pages. Wow, gives you information about the cast and things. You know, it goes into detail, guys. A lot of great images. My goodness. That, you know, here's the thing. I'm going to say this, guys, because I've been vocal about liking The Howling more. I need to rewatch this. That's the honest truth, guys. I need to rewatch this classic movie, because I would be an absolute fool to say that this isn't a masterpiece. You know, the tonality of this movie was always something I really enjoyed. I thought the temperament of American Werewolf was really good. I think I just liked The Howling a little bit more because it was a little bit more of a darker tone of a movie. But this is probably the better made film. I mean, it really probably is. You know what I mean? And of course, you get the thick stock casing. I don't know what you call it. It's not card stock. It's just thick. So, of course, another home run. Probably the best release that they've ever done. Maybe besides Reanimator, you know. Wow. So, I want to give a shout out to Diabolic. The only thing that's Amazon does better is if you have Prime, you get the 2-day free shipping. But technically, this movie doesn't get released till tomorrow, so I got it today. That's the American Werewolf in London Arrow Video Deluxe box set. Now let's talk about the special features. Now, wow, there's a lot of it. So I'm going to read this to you guys. New 2019 restoration from the original camera negative, supervised by John Landis. That's probably the best thing you could hear about this, guys. I mean, honestly. Original uncompressed 1.0 and Optional 5.1 DTS, I'm going to listen to the uncompressed, guys. Uncompressed means everything will punch harder, be thicker and bigger. English subtitles, new audio commentary by Beware the Moon, filmmaker Paul Davis, audio commentary by actors David Naughton and Griffin Dunne. Mark of the Beast, The Legacy of the Universal Werewolf, newly produced feature-length documentary by filmmaker Daniel Griffith featuring interviews with John Lannis, David Naughton, Joe Dante, and more. Well, that's nice. I love Joe Dante, and because he did the Holly. If you want to zoom in on that and pause it, or I'll zoom in on it right now, and you guys can pause it and read it. The rest of those look like they're archival stuff. Wow. Good Lord. That is a release, guys. So, the shipping on this was cheap. It was $5 from Diabolic. I got this, and as you saw, Two Evil Eyes. If I really like that, I'll review it and talk to you guys about it. But it's a good-looking release as well. But this is the creme de la creme. Good Lord. I'm going to be watching this soon. The Firefly Flemmy podcast on Hey Is That the Vaughn Graham's channel. I'll pin his comment down below. We will be doing a live commentary on this Friday night, so get ready for that, guys, and I can't wait to pop this in to watch it. So that's an American Werewolf in London from Arrow Video. If you guys don't get anything else the rest of this year, I can guarantee you this is going to be a home run for you guys in American Werewolf in London. One of the greatest movies from the 80s, period. So there it is, guys. Arrow Videos, American Werewolf in London. We'll see you guys next time.